I'm going to hit you with that. Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your boy, Muzzy McGee. We're back for another live streaming session. Shout out to you guys for being here. Shout out to you guys for those who can be here every single day, even those you can't. And for those of you who can be here from time to time, just even checking out the replay section of my channel, I want to say thank you guys for being here. It is awesome. I'm at 151 new subscribers, or 150 subscribers, 151 subscribers total. I'm really excited about that. I'm thankful for all the help that I've been getting. I've been getting some really good comments, some really good constructive criticism to help me build this channel, and I'm really thankful for all that, guys. I just want to say y'all the bestest. I go by the name Muzzy McGee for those of you who've never seen my channel before. And yeah, I'm going to go over my spiel real quick for those of you who ain't know nothing about it, so we can get right into that. Guys, I go by the name Muzzy McGee, like I said before. And if I can just get this thing started right here. And so this channel is about four things. The first two things involve the live stream, and the live stream is broken down into two individual parts: the practice session and the improvisational section. So the practice session is where I practice and you practice. We practice together so we can go from the intermediate to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. And we do that by following a very basic structure, with obviously things in there that are interchangeable. So we do warm-ups, scales, different chords, different chord progressions, different chords and voicings, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different licks of the week, as well as different cover songs that we use to help build the foundation for this channel to do the second thing, which is the improvisational section. Now, on the improvisational section on the live stream, it will just be me improving about 10 minutes every single day, with the exception of Saturday, where I will improv for about an hour, give or take. And you get to sit on your throne of judgment. Let me know if I'm doing good, bad, great, terribly. You let me know in the comment section, in the chat section, or you can let me know on any other medium on which I am currently, like Facebook, Instagram, any of those things. So you can, message me privately, and then we can have discussions on how I can get better. And it's my sincere hope that you will not only use take that opportunity to go into the playlist section of my channel to play against those backing tracks and to record yourself while uploading those videos to YouTube and then sharing them with me. And then with and only with your permission, I would like to discuss them on the channel to talk about how you guys have attacked the fretboard, how I've attacked the fretboard using the same songs, and what we can do as a collective to get better. All of those things are in service to the third thing, which is what the whole channel is about. The whole channel is about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro X, using my understanding of the guitar and the fretboard and music theory to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X, where I will be singing, songwriting, writing different guitar parts, doing different sound design projects, recording different instruments, drums, guitars, chaos pads, kalimbas, chaos laters, things of that nature to create the best music I can. So 100% of the stuff I will obviously be putting out there will be in an effort for me to get better, 90% of which will be music I'm creating for myself personally, and the other final 10% will be music I will be either creating with and for other musicians online or elsewhere, as well as with and or in conjunction with I didn't want to say that. I want to say with and for and or by myself, but for other content creators to create the best stuff that they need for their films or videographers and people like that. Lastly, when people don't really watch the channel still serves for me as a where I am, where I've been, and where I try to go sort of situation. So when I go and check out the channel afterwards, I get to see people's comments, which I've seen recently, which help me grow the channel. They help me make better decisions when it comes to purchasing products, when it comes to how I'm lighting this, how I'm doing different things like that. So when I get people's constructive criticism, it really helps me build this channel. I'm trying to get to 500 to 1,000 subscribers so I can apply to the Amazon affiliate program, as well as the YouTube partnership program, so I can do less of the second thing, which is to ask people to donate to the channel, which I have to do during this period of time of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory. I'm always going to ask people to donate to the channel, but I can do less of it later, which would be even more awesome for me and for everyone involved. So if you'd like to donate to the channel, you can donate through two ways. You can donate through my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com /Muzzy McGee. You can donate as little as €1 or more to the channel if you'd like to do that way. Or you can donate through my cryptocurrency referral links that are available in the description. And it works as follows. First of all, you must be, I believe, 18 years old or older to get involved in the investment. But if you're watching my channel's age restricted, so you should be that anyway. And you have to be regionally eligible, and that you'll have to check out based on where you live. When you spend $50 or more and you apply for any of those platforms, or when you subscribe to any of those platforms, you don't pay a dime. But if you want to purchase cryptocurrency and you spend $50 or more on any of those platforms, they will offer you perks and benefits. And the perks and benefits they offer you, they will in turn offer me. And because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the platform, that's how it helps out. And lastly, guys, the easiest way outside of that, if you want to get involved and help out with the channel, the easy way obviously is to like, comment, subscribe to me on Instagram. or I'm sorry, on YouTube. Helping me grow my YouTube channel, which is my ultimate goal, is obviously the number one thing. And you share it with as many people as possible. And the easiest way to do that as well, obviously, is not only to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, but is to follow me on all the platforms on which I am currently sitting. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, and now Discord. Although I'm not active on TikTok and Twitch at the moment, technical things, we've talked about it. I'm helping me grow those platforms, whether I'm active on them or not, will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. And help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms, because one hand washes the other, y'all. We're going to get right to it. Like I said, I've been dealing with some issues that are with respect to me just trying to deal with how I'm trying to get the sound quality out. And I've been dealing with that all week. So, and I'm going to try to get that done. Like I said, the next goal I'm trying to do is, shout out to you, Max, again, is trying to get my... Get the messages up on screen so that people can see them, I can see them, and then I won't have problems when I'm toggling back and forth to where I'm missing comments that people are making in real time that I really like to get back to, but I cath not do it. Okay? Uh-oh. Huh. Well, I think I may have spent that whole entire session just not even being able to be heard from on this channel, because I have not used the right I didn't use the right thing. But apparently on the stream it says that you could hear me through my M audio device. I'm just going to go back to it real quick. Let me go to the internal speakers. Yeah, so it says it's recording my M audio device. It just says, I don't know if it was recording that in the beginning, but just let me know, guys. If it wasn't, that's fine. It's annoying, but then that's a fuck up on my part. But again, you know, whatever, live and learn. I just didn't have my black hole. That sounded really gross. I didn't have the black hole device in the preferences of the audio preferences of my computer highlighted. Please don't clip that. Don't get weird on the internet. Damn it. Oh man. Anyway, and if you do, whatever you do, don't send that to my brother. He will clip that and he will send me into, you know, YouTube, you know, whatever the YouTube grinder, where I would just get ripped to shreds by everybody with internet access. My brother would love that. So don't do it. Don't be like my brother. We're at 110 beats per minute, guys. We're going to get started with these warm-ups here. Shout out to you guys for being here. Yo. This is definitely one of those hey yo moments. Let's get it going, guys. 110 beats per minute. See what happens if I turn this all the way up. Now I can just hear. So if I turn this down, does that mean I can hear more of this? Okay, so that means I hear less of myself on that. All right, just trying to get these things figured out. Alternate spider picking pattern from staying in the same position where we try not to muffin top and try not to Quasimodo, guys. Let's get it going. Go to 190 beats per minute, guys. And again, if there is a delay in the channel, please let me know. I'm really trying, like, I'm not only trying to stay on beat, obviously, but I played against metronome last night just to make sure that that wasn't the issue. And again, it's not the issue for me so much as it is for the communication between my M audio device and my computer. And I don't know why that keeps happening. These technical things with the screen capture. I try to change things to 48 on everything, 48K on everything, so we'll see if that works and that makes it sound better, but we'll see. John Petrucci, Bite of the Mosquito style exercise, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to the 16th fret. Again, I've been struggling with this since I've started my new picking grip in January, and I'm still working on it, so yeah. Let's go. All right, let's get right into the chromatic tapping, guys. Shout out to you guys for being here. I appreciate all you guys. Happy Monday, hopefully you guys are having a great start to the week. I know that I am. I had a pretty decent day so far. It was pretty good. Work was pretty good if you ask me. Let's get right to it. Chromatic tapping, y'all. Let's go. That we can go right onto the well, I don't know why I turned that down all the way like that. Now we can go right into the selected picking exercises. Again, we're going to do that 150, well, is it 150? Yeah, 150, 160, 170 selected picking exercise that I have adapted. I didn't come up with, I have adapted. That's the word I wanted to look for last week, and I couldn't figure it out. And then we, the other one is with the one that I found from Alex Coates on Instagram. Again, his name is Alex Coates, Alex space Coats. I don't know if that's his real name, but that's the name he goes by on Instagram. Check his stuff out. He has good exercises, and those help us get better. We want to shout out those people and help those people grow their content when they're helping us get better. That's always a really important priority for me personally. I hope you'll check their shit out. So shout out to you guys for being here. If you haven't done so already, I would love for you to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and please check out the instrumentals I've been posting every single day. All you have to do is like those videos and then comment whatever you feel at the bottom. As long as you're being respectful to other people and you're not violating YouTube guidelines, I really don't care what you say. It would just be really nice to get more constructive criticism than just, just negative comments or whatever. But I guess most things are really helpful anyway. So just check them out. Let me know what you think. Yeah. 150 beats per minute. Selected picking exercise numero uno. I was trying to post this one the other day, and for some reason on the Songster website, I'm struggling trying to find the triplets. I don't know how else to describe it than that. I'm trying to find the triplets on there, and it will not let me do it for whatever reason, or I'm just too dumb to figure it out at this point. So that's the next one I was trying to post, but I might post a different warm-up before this one so I can figure that out, because it was taking me way too long. I got frustrated, and I walked away from it. That's what happens, man. Let's try 160. Let's go to 170. 160 clearly sounded better than 150 this week. That is what it is. Yeah. So 160, 170, 150, that's the order of how I feel I've done. You let me know in the comment section how you feel about how that is. Again, if you guys are hearing a lag between myself, like the guitar, and the actual metronome, please let me know. I am dealing with some issues, some technology issues, and I don't know what they are. Because I have been, recently I've just done this device capture so I can try to get a better sound quality instead of you guys hearing the audio from the backing tracks from the computer. You hear them directly in through the M audio device, or from the computer you hear them directly instead of just using the built-in microphone to hear that sound. And I was trying to get a clear sound, and the sound is clearer, but now the issue is there's a delayed sound, and that's just a signal between my M audio device and my computer. I don't know what the hell is going on. So I've been tweaking it, I've been chat GPTing it, trying to figure out to troubleshoot this thing. And yeah. Again, if you have any comments on what I can do, if anybody understands troubleshooting, or if hopefully there aren't any issues, but if there are any issues and you hear any troubleshooting stuff that you may know the answer to, please let me know in the comment section so I can get those things fixed. Obviously I can't fix them right now because we're on stream, but I can fix them later today or tomorrow, and then get that done for the next stream. We'll see how that works out. I'm basically running on trial and error at this point. Alex Coates selected picking exercise that goes. Was 200, and then we're going to go to 100 because this thing only goes up to, I think, 208. So we're going to go to 100, and we're just going to play 110 and play that in durble time, as I call it. Durbling time. Alright, I'm really focusing on that because last week it came out really swingy, like sort of, and that's not how I want to sound. You gotta make it sound like 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a, see? It's still a little swingy to me. I got to work on that a little bit more, and I just want to try it at 140 just to try it out. You know what I mean? 140, which is technically computes to 280 because it's in double time. Clearly needs work, but I just wanted to try it out just to see how fun it is. Now we're going to go 200 beats per minute, guys. We're going to do these scales. We're going to go backwards and forwards, and then forward and backwards. So we're doing the D major scale followed by the D sharp E flat major scale. So the D major scale, we're going from the first for the 8th to the 1st position, and then we're going from the 1st to the 8th position with the D sharp E flat major scale. Then we're going to go right into the D minor pentatonic scale and going from the 6th to the 1st position with the D minor pentatonic scale, and then we're going from the 1st to the 6th position with the D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scales. I'm going to go to the chat, see if anybody's written anything. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Monday, y'all. Again, if you guys haven't done so already, I would love it if you'd like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Check out the instrumentals I've been posting every single day. Just like those videos and then comment how you feel about them on the bottom, especially if you are a producer or somebody who likes to make music in general. Even so, if you're not, it's fine. Like, just hearing people's feedback on it regardless is very helpful to me regardless. So let's go. Metronome, 200 beats per minute. It should get started. First position, so we were... So D scale is here. Third position, D major scale. I'm sorry, third position. 7th position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Into the 6th position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position. That's not even third position. We're going to the fourth position. My bad, shotties. Fourth position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Yeah, let's go. And finally, the first position, or the lower octave position of the D major scale at 200 beats per minute. Yeah, let's go. Now we're going to the first position of the D sharp E flat major scale. Yep, that's what we're doing. That's how we doing it. Second position, D sharp E flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go, y'all. Position 200 beats per minute of the D sharp E flat major scale varieties. Let's go. Third position. Fourth position, D sharp E flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. D sharp, E flat. I'm sorry, D sharp, E flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. 6th position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Yeah, let's go. 7th position, D major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. D sharp, E flat major scale. The 8th position, or the octave position, the higher octave position, of the D sharp, E flat major scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. That was 200 beats per minute, y'all. Now we're going to go right into the minor pentatonic equivalents. I'm going to go over and see if anybody's written in the chat. Shout out to you guys for being here. Either way. 1 second, y'all. All right. Nobody's written in the chat so far, and that's okay. Guys, again, if you haven't done so already, I would love for you to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Check out my instrumentals I post every single day. Again, I post these things because they help me get better, but it also gives me an opportunity to put out free content for you guys to use. As long as, obviously give credit where credit's due, shout me out, whatever. Yeah. And hopefully you like it, but just like those videos first, comment what you think about them, and if you're going to use them, just let me know, and then we can talk about what it is. Just let me know and just give me credit on the song. Say, hey, you wrote this thing, my boy Muzzy wrote this, to Matt, good job. Let's go. We're doing the minor pentatonic, D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute, starting in the 6th position. So that puts me yeah, that's it. Fifth position, D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. This is 4th position, fourth position, D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D minor pentatonic. I'm sorry, that was third position. Second position, D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. First position, or the lower octave position of the D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finish up these scales going with the D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale, starting in the first position, y'all, and that's how we're going to get it done. Second position, D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Position, D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. the 6th position or the higher octave position of the D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale, 200 beats per minute. Let's go. Sheesh. Now that we finish that up, guys, we can go play fun game called Find the Note. I don't need to talk about Find the Note because y'all know what it is, and it's basically where you find the note up and down the fretboard. Okay, exercise recommended by Joe Satriani. You know if you know its position below the 12th fret, you add 12 to that number. You find its position above the 12th fret on the same string. Similarly, if you know its position below the 12th fret, you find or above the 12th fret, you subtract 12 from that number to find its position below the 12th fret, because that's how a chromatic scale is played. 12 intervals, at least in regular tones. Because I know there's microtonal shit coming out. People are talking about that. Microtonal is exactly what it's tones between tones. That's all it is. They're taking 12, the chromatic 12 steps, and they're splitting it up to try to make things more interesting. And yeah, basically like playing a song. Imagine if a song is played with some of your strings pitch bent. That's all that is. That's literally what that is. Anyway, to different degrees as well. So yeah, find the D note, okay? We're at the 10th position, 10th fret. Puts us at 10 and 20 on the low E string. Puts us at 10 and 22 on the high string. Back to 10 and 22 on the low E string. Before we go to the A string, which puts us at, you guessed it, 5 and 17. Back to 10 and 22 on the low E string. Back to 10, 10, 22 on the high string. And back to, not back to, but 3 and 15 on the B string. Before we go to 10 and 22 on the E string. 10 and 22 on the low E string. Back to 5 and 17 on the A string. And now we're going to go to our favorite, which is open in 12. Because it's already in D, we're on the D string. Back to 5 and 17. Back to 10 and 22 on the low E string. Back to 10 and 22 on the high string. Back to 3 and 15 on the B string before we go right into the 7 and 19 on the G string, which puts us right here. Back to open and 12 on the low D on the D string. Back to 5 and 17 on the A string, and we're going to finish up here with the 10 and 22 on the low E string before we get right into the slides. I gotta do that again. Shut up. We're going to get right into the triads, guys. I posted the triad chart. It is in the chat. You should have that. If you don't see it, I can repost it if you want. It's already in there. Nobody's typed in there, so it shouldn't. I don't think you have to scroll up, but you can check it out. Shout out to you guys for being here, guys. Happy Monday, y'all. Nobody wants to be here on a Monday. I get it. So smart. So smart. Here we go. We're going to do the triads. Starting with the D major triads, going to D sharp E flat major triads. D diminished triads, followed by the D sharp E flat diminished triads. Then we're going to go right into the to the D augmented triads, followed by the D sharp E flat augmented triads. My bad, shotties. Let's go. Okay, so that puts us right here. chords 4, 3, and 2, or strings 3, 2, 3, 5, 4, and 3, which would be the GBE, or no, GBE, A, D, and G. There we go. Yeah, this is a hard one. Strings 4, 3, and 2, or the DGB. Now back to strings. Now to the strings. 3, 2, and 1 of the GBE. Let's go. Before I start noodling around on my guitar, we're going to go right into the D sharp, E flat diminished chords. Y'all, let's go. So D minor, D diminished was right here. This is going to be here. Into the strings 5, 4, and 3. So that puts us right here, which is going to be tough because I hate this stretch. Anybody hates this stretch. It's a tough stretch. I don't have, my fingers aren't that long. strings 4, 3, and 2, which are the DGB. DGB. Third position. We're going right into the strings. Oh my goodness, my brain is fried. Let's go right into the positions. Well, strings 3, 2, and 1. That is the GBE. Puts us right here. Luckily, we get to move right into the the augmented chords. Had to work that out in my head. Augmented chords, y'all. Shout out to you shotties. All the shouters. Let's go. Let's start with these augmented chords here. We're doing the D augmented chords. Strings 3, 2, and 5, 4, and 3. So that puts us right here. Strings 4, 3, and 2, which is the DGB that puts us right here. Now it's on the strings G, B, E. Let's go. That puts us right here. Now we're going to finish up with the augmented chords. I feel like this is like an NPR session, like we're just talking about like the next song. I don't know, we're going to go to this next song right here. I don't know why they talk like that on NPR. I don't know, it's hilarious. Let's go right into the bottom for the last part, which are the augmented, the D sharp, E flat augmented chords. So let's do that. Okay. Okay. Well, okay. So that puts us. Into strings at 5, 4, and 3. That is the A, D, and G. So that puts us right here. Let's go right into the strings. 4, 3, and 2. That is the DGB. That puts us right here. Finally, the bottom 3 strings of the G, B, E that puts us right here. What's cool about that is now we are done with that shit, and now we can move on to something else, which is the lick of the week. I don't know if somebody wrote me on Instagram, I think, and I cannot see that right now at the moment. But we're going to go into the lick of the week. I'm going to close out of this, and I'm going to go to the screen and see if anybody's written anything. Max, shout out to you, bro. It's good to see you, dog. Woo, 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 woo. Happy Monday, bro. Yeah, so like I said before, Max, I know you were helping me with the the screen, how to put up the chat on the screen. I am working on, as of right now, I just put up the display capture, and for whatever reason, there's a delay in the sound from like when I'm playing these things and I look back and I go back to the videos to watch it. I don't know if there's just an issue with the videos, but as a general rule of thumb, there's a delay, and I don't know why this keeps happening. I tried to change it earlier today, so I won't know until after I finish the session. So if I'm playing against a click track, which I will not be doing for the rest of the session, I won't be doing that for the rest of the session because I forgot that I'm working on the second part of the OD Polyphia song, which I'm just working on today, or working on as of the last 3 or 4 days. I won't be using click track for that because I don't have it down well enough to even play it as slowly on a click track yet. So you guys are either gonna have to let me know in the chat, or I'm gonna have to just watch back the video later today and see how that is working out. I'm gonna play this Antonio Viserio the lick of the week so we can hear it. Yeah. Interesting to say the least. So we know what that sounds like. Now I'm going to go over and try to play it. Let's play it slowly. So let me see. this once right. So even slowly. So let me see. There we go. I'm going to try to work on that a little bit tomorrow so I can close out of this and see what happened, huh? Okay. Here we go. Now I'm going to go open this. I forgot to open this up right here. So we don't need the metronome, technically speaking, for this next part because I'm going to work on the OD polyphia riff, the part that we have not worked on, okay? The part I've not worked on. So I'm working on it as of the last 2 days, so I'm not good at it, clearly. I don't know why it keeps capitalizing stuff. I have the caps lock off. So I'm going to try to open this up right here. Shout out to you guys for being here, guys. If you haven't done so already, I would not only love it if you'd like, comment, subscribe to the channel, but if you guys could check out the instrumentals I've been posting every single day and let me know what you think. Just like the videos first and then comment how you feel about them on the bottom of them. Like I said, I really don't care what you say at the bottom of them. I'm hoping for constructive criticism, obviously, but, you know, as long as whatever you're saying is courteous to other people on there and doesn't violate YouTube guidelines, I really can't say too much. I just hope that you'll be constructive with your criticism. So let me get right to it. We're going to work on this OD polyphia riff as soon as I get this thing loaded. OD polyphia tab. 60 BPMs. I'm not playing this against the tempo, but against the metronome. It doesn't make sense because unbelievable. How many commercials was this going to have? Booking.com is using the Muppets. That's 2. Oh, yes. We can move past that. So. This is the part right here that we're working on. I have to go back to that. So I have to look at the screen to do this. So this is the part we're at. So it's like, I don't know how I'm going to do this with this chord in the way. So it's then it's I don't know how I'm going to figure this out, so. Well, that's all the time I'm going to have to work on that, at least on the live stream. I'm going to have to work on this a little bit off the off stream because if not, it's going to take me a decade to learn it. Yeah. And so I'll try to memorize that and try to get that done a little bit tonight. When I get done, we're going to go right into the backing tracks, guys. Shout out to you guys for being here. Again, I appreciate all you guys. Shout out to you, Max, for the advice and for always being here. I appreciate you guys. I hope everyone's doing well today. Monday sucks, but let's make today less shitty by just getting our practice in, okay? That's always how I feel better, is when I'm practicing and working on stuff that makes me get better at something I love. So let's get to it. We're doing D major backing track. I don't know if I want to do a longer one. Yeah, let's do a 10-minute one. If I can find one. This one says slow, sad blues backing track. Let's see what this one sounds like. I don't know what this one's in B minor, and B minor is the relative minor of D major.
Sécurité.
So many commercials. Well, I topped off that bottle real quick. It's just water, sparkling water. That's all that is. Oh. I wonder how slow this one is. was a fun one.
Observe-les.
But
Laisse-les
again,
te
I
dire
can't
s'ils
really
sont
judge
prêts.
myself on those ones too much because I understand a little bit better blues, and it sounds a little bit better to me when I play against those ones. So I have to challenge myself by doing a little ones. I don't do blues all the time. Yeah, I grew up in the South, so I understand a little bit of what blues are about. So I get him. I get those progressions a little bit better. It helps me. What's cool about it is that it helps me visualize the fretboards mo better. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being here on stream. Shout out to you guys for being here. I appreciate every last one of you. I'm going to get it Scoochie Boochie skedaddle up on out of here. And yeah, we're going to get right to it, guys. Shout out to you, Max, for being here again on the session. I hope that you guys will continue to practice and play. I usually go over my spiel at the end, but you guys know what this is about. Just like, comment, subscribe to my channel, share it with as many people as possible. Consider donating to my channel. It's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee if you'd like to make a donation of as little as €1 or more. Or you can get involved in the cryptocurrency space, and those links are available in the description of the video. You can get and if you invest in any of those platforms and spend $50 or more after having your account verified, they will offer you perks and benefits that they'll in turn offer me, because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the platform. That's how it helps out. But obviously, just like, comment, subscribe to me on YouTube, share it with as many people as possible so I can get to the YouTube partnership program, and I don't have to ask people to make donations to my channel anymore. That would be really fucking awesome, guys. So anyway, happy Monday, y'all. Again, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel. This is what I'm trying to build. And I'm going to continue to build this thing brick by brick. And with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye.